Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It is the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I got a couple of news and note items that I wanted to touch. Wanted to touch on Riley's approach to the game week. I heard he had some comments from last night on Trojan Live, and I believe that's with Sean Cody. He had a interview last night, and they just kind of wanted to know his approach to this game week and how it's going to go, and what are the steps that are going to be taken throughout the week as far as the players, the rest. And let's look at this. You know, the Trojans have not, for the most part, been hurt. It's a couple, like I've told you guys before, a couple of knick-knack things that have affected the individuals' bodies, but for the most part, they're healthy. They're not guys that are knocked out for the season. We only know of one so far, which is the tight end, that has been officially knocked out for the whole season. For the most part, and he has to recover from that. So looking at Riley's comments last night, I want to talk about that, and I kind of want to deal with Makai Lemon, his performance, because I kind of didn't deal with it. I was kind of upset. Malachi, he didn't have his best performance. I still believe in Malachi. I know, he only threw for 200-something yards over the weekend. But let me say this. They were outmatched in the trenches completely. I mean, it wasn't even close as it relates to the trenches play for Los Alamitos, But Makai Lemon, man, the guy showed up and showed out. So I want to deal with that. And then I want to deal with this article that came from The Athletic. And, the title of the article is this. It says, "The Resurgence as college football most hated team," and it's talking about USC. You guys, we all know USC is hated all around the world for absolutely no reason at all. Well, it is a reason. It's location. So we're going to talk about that. But let's get into Lincoln Riley's comments from last night. And they basically wanted to know his approach this week. And hopefully we get this depth chart out, man. We're ready to get this depth chart out and see what's what. And we can kind of put our own pieces to the puzzle together. And we can kind of move and groove as it relates to this, man. But last night, just a couple comments, nothing major. Lincoln Riley said this, as it relates to game week. He said it's a build-up. He said for us into the middle of the week, Monday we're competitive, but not too long on the field. He says Tuesday and Wednesday, it's a game to us. And then he says, we're going to play physical on both sides, meaning up to the middle of the week. And then he says on Thursday and Friday, we're going to back off, and it's going to become like a mental game at that point. And so you see his approach. He's still going to, he's going to be a little bit of physical throughout the week. And then he's going to allow those bodies to heal on Thursday and Friday, which I think is good. But we want to get these players. We want to make sure everybody's in, geared up, in play, and focused. And I think he's going to do the mental thing going on Friday, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section. We're really not hearing a whole lot come out of camp as it relates to any of this. Last night was the first, some comments that were made. And so I think Lincoln is feeling good. Lincoln said he's ready to go. The team is ready to go. He's, all the guys coming together. I mean, he's feeling good about it right now, even on both sides of the ball, even with our depth chart. So I think these things are going to be in play. I think everything is going to be good. You guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Instagram. USCJ32 on Twitter. Now, I didn't get to this Makai Lemon. And, I did him a disservice because Makai Lemon absolutely went berserk. Matter of fact, I'm just going to tell you this straight up. Makai Lemon totally surprised me. I didn't even know Makai Lemon had this type of dog in him, man. I mean, Makai Lemon went crazy. He went 17 catches, 201 yards, 3 touchdowns over the weekend against American Heritage. Matter of fact, Brandon Ennis, the guy that we recruited, him and Makai Lemon don't even look like they were on the same level when I watched that game on Saturday. Makai Lemon looked like an A receiver. Brandon Ennis looked like a B receiver. You guys hit me in the comment section and tell me what you think. Did you guys know that Makai Lemon was even this good? He totally caught me by surprise. I knew he was good, but to be this physical, to contort his body, to make acrobatic catches, I mean, to even make catches in the middle of the air and change your body to position yourself to make these catches, Makai Lemon totally shocked me. And this is the question I want to know. Is Makai Lemon, do you guys think, only talk to me if you guys actually seen him play on Saturday, because you guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen him play. Do you guys think Makai Lemon is kind of getting on the same level as Zachariah Branch? I mean, who do you compare Makai Lemon to as a receiver? This guy is big time player, man, and he really did some things on Saturday that. And let me ask you this: how is he not a 5-star? Playing the way he played against one of the top defenses in the country. American Heritage has guys on that field that are going to Ohio State. I think DBs that are going to Ohio State. But these guys cannot hold Makai Lemon. I want to know, how is he a 4-star? That makes absolutely no sense. And I know Brandon Ennis had to feel some type of way the way he showed up and performed. I mean, Makai Lemon, even though Malachi didn't have the best of the best game. And look, Malachi threw for 217 yards, I think. Makai Lemon got 201 of those. He got most of those yards in that game. So that was who Malachi Lemon actually targeted the most time. So you guys hit me in the comment section. I want to know what you think. Is Zachariah Branch and Makai Lemon getting close to being, excuse me, on that same level? I'm so impressed. So now when we got this 2023 class, when you look at Makai Lemon, Zachariah Branch, and then now Jacoby Lane, a big receiver that's 6'4", 6'5", being able to play on the outside, I think we got a lot of hope in the USC Trojan family, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ. Listen, I need everybody to, when you come on, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's going to keep the algorithms rolling so people can see the videos and we can get more and more going. Make sure you hit that like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. USCJ32 on Instagram if you need to message me anyway. And USCJ32 on Twitter. You can DM me on both of those right there. So listen, now we got to get to something. I got to get to this article, and it's coming from The Athletic. And it's basically saying this. It says USC resurges as college football's most hated sports villains. I mean, come on. And it's coming from a guy by the name of Barry Termel. He says this. He says the Oklahoma sports complex knows Sooner fans do not have, and I guess it's primarily coming from Oklahoma Sooner fans. And we see this stuff, man. We see this stuff all in our inbox. Let me say this. USC fans have never had problems with Oklahoma fans. This stuff didn't start existing until they came at us with Lincoln Riley. This stuff came out of nowhere. And so it says the Oklahoma sports complex knows Sooner fans don't have much faith in Rice on September, but are most hopeful Stanford and Fresno can score an upset over the Trojans in a subsequent week. Or maybe Oregon State. They want us to lose so bad. Termel is confident most Oklahoma fans have committed USC early schedule to memory. They're following us. That's what they're doing. They're following every move we make. Everything that we do, they want to follow us. He says, even more confident in what their feelings about the Trojans will be this fall. I would think if Texas played USC, the most OU fans will have their nose and cheer for Texas. And you know, Texas and OU absolutely hate each other. But he's saying that it's so much hate between USC and Oklahoma. And of course, from a national level, people just hate USC now because you guys know location is everything, and all these different things are going to get ready to come into play. But he's saying this. He says listen, Oklahoma fans will cheer for Texas. That's how much they hate USC. He says the truth is USC infuriated a lot of fan base this season. So the sentiment that is emanating from Norman, Oklahoma, will be shared in Pittsburgh, in the city, along with West Coast and whatever. Well, Pittsburgh. Of course, you got the coach from Pittsburgh playing the backyard brawl this weekend West Virginia and Pittsburgh. And so I guess they're gonna hate us in Pittsburgh. I guess they're gonna hate us in West Virginia. I guess they're gonna hate us in Oklahoma. Everywhere they're gonna hate USC. And I want to know what you guys think about this. He's saying the hate has been stirred back up. USC is essentially the most hated team in the world. And he says this. He says college football is in desperate need of new facts at the top of the sport. New faces at the top of the sport, and the reason to care about teams beyond the SEC and Big Ten. USC has been unapologetic about doing whatever is necessary. And so, man, I want to know what you guys think. USC has become, once again, the hated face of college football just because we're on a pace to be good again. I mean, what kind of crap is that? You guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think. I mean, hey, they can hate, but listen, they hate all you want. But listen, it's go time. It's on the pop. There's nothing they can do about it. USC is on the go, and we're moving and grooving. And listen, they're about to find out exactly. They about to really hate us more than what they've ever hated us before. So listen, I want to know what you guys think about this. Hit me in the comment section. USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Fight on, fight on, fight on.